Yo, yo. So by the thumbnail and by the video title, you know that I'm not on my own account right now. It's account review or, well, account tour time again. This time on the NA server, on the NA region, and we are on Lord Shadow's account. So thanks a lot to Lord Shadow for letting me make this video. But yeah, people who are active in the community, let's say, most people should know this person. Him and Cooper, also from NA, have had this long feud about who is the stronger free-to-play player. And well, currently it's Lord Shadow, so we are reviewing his account, of course. And the Cooper that I mentioned, he's a YouTuber by the name of the Green Dino. He did lose his channel, but hopefully he's gonna get it back. So yeah, good luck to him. But anyways, yeah, let's get right into it. So just for proof, so you guys believe me, you can see here he doesn't have any of the VIP pack thingies. There's no VIP title over there. If we go to his VIP, you can see VIP 0, 0 points. Now, what does that mean? Well, of course, he doesn't have the VIP shop unlocked and a few other bonuses, but of course the worst one is he only has one of these a day. He can't do two a day, which is a huge loss in gems, of course. But yeah, I mean, let's look at his characters for now, because this account is really, really impressive for a free-to-play account, and it shows that anything is possible if you do play smart. So let's see. So as you can see by the characters, obviously it's an Augiri player. As you can see, he's trying to triple S Noro, because those who played the game since Noro's release know that he is not balanced and needs a nerf really badly. So yeah, his Noro sitting at a nice 2,000 to 3,000 CP with some nice cells. I'm gonna show all of that later. But yeah, triple S Easter Iodo, A plus Yamori, B on the Psy Iodo, only D plus on Mken, but like that doesn't matter, right? It's a backup. He did D the Wit Owl, he does have Centipede on D, and then he has A minus Red Toke, and then some other stuff. So what you will see fast is he doesn't really have high CP assists. He has these two, and then it's a big drop down to a red Toka and then to a green owl, because sadly his green Toka isn't 6-star, so she's not good in the assist slot. But yeah, you will see all of the old meta Augiri characters are gonna be triple S, like triple S Blue Tatara, triple S Edo, triple S Red Iodo, and so on. His CCG is really lacking, sadly, but he can't really do anything against that. So what you will probably notice then is that he doesn't have the Augiri scenes unlocked yet. Or maybe he does. I'd be really impressed if he was able to beat the EX stage with this stuff, but it might be possible. And if he did, like, huge props to him. I guess we can kind of check later. But now you will see he did not build the green Jason, which was probably a good decision because he just plays Noro now. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the characters is pretty boring because he, of course, has to skip a lot of stuff. Since he is free to play, he is forced to skip a lot of stuff. So you will see that these carnivals, I'm surprised he even has like a star or 2 stars on them. Even Tanabata is 1 star. I don't know why. 0 star on the Psy Arima, 0 star on the Wit Arima. 1 star Washu, 1 star Uto. Yeah, he did like star them up for some reason, like 1 star. Don't really know why, but yeah. 0 stars here. And all that stuff, as you can see. So this is like a really one-sided account. He also didn't build the Natsutoka, which lots of Augiri players did because of the backup. But Augiri is getting a new backup soon, being Prisoner Naki, which will have high CP. Even if the passives aren't great, it's still gonna be good because of the CP, of course. So yeah, that's his characters. Now I just want to show his team, just so you guys can see it. So yeah, he's nearly 1.18 million CP. So he's pretty close to my main account actually. And that's impressive considering that his assists aren't that OP. And if we look at the scenes, they aren't far at all. They are really bad actually, because I'm guessing he can't farm um, the scenes currently. I mean, we can, I guess, see by his battery count. Okay, he probably can actually, but he probably just unlocked it, is what I'm guessing. Um, yeah, as you can see here. Oh wait, no, that's this one. Can he clear it? So Anteiku, he can, of course, because he does have an insane Augiri. Looks like he can't. Yeah. So yeah, this is his Augiri scenes. He can't farm the scene, so that's 1.18 million, despite not having great assists and not being able to farm scenes. So that's like incredibly impressive. Now you might be wondering, oh, where does he get this crazy number from? Well, it's quite simple. So there's something called free-to-play luck. Now, he of course also doesn't have all the SR tactics that we have. So how does he make up for all that missing CP? Well, of course, he does it with potentials. And as normal free-to-play people do, he has a bunch of them, because his luck is insane. But he probably also played really smart. But as you can see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Exactly enough potentials to equip 9 on every single guy of the main team, which is nuts. Many pay-to-win players aren't close to 45. I myself am at 29 right now, and I'm already going insane with the shitty rates that the potential wheel offers us. So, yeah, this is crazy impressive. It's crazy impressive. It's really insane how he's able to pull that off. Um, so yeah, props to him. I mean, that's some crazy stuff. So yeah, I mean, let's stay in this tab, I guess, for now. So his tactics, I did show he has good tactics overall. He can use all of his tactics, I'm pretty sure. Aogiri does have the advantage of having a guy almost everywhere, except, well, in balance, which would suck if he got a balanced one, only Tanabata, Ayado, and, well, the green Toka for the assist slot, or control, where there is only the blue Juzo that is relevant, and everyone else is completely irrelevant. But luckily he only got in the like universal ones, DPS and burst ones. So he's doing fine in this department. The scenes, as I showed before, his Augiri scenes aren't that great because he can't farm them. Here he is saving for this SSR HP scene, of course, and the rest is at SR plus because you can't really get further. It looks like, well, yeah, his Blaze Wing isn't triple S yet, which is crazy. Wait. Yeah, it's at A minus. Okay, that's gonna be a nice little CP boost as well if he gets that. But yeah, the other scenes, I mean, they're like okay because I guess he can level them. He does have a good amount of these since he can't spend them here. But yeah, then the force talents, of course, he has all the middle rows, and for Aogiri, he doesn't have the new middle rows. He did get some of them, and then at the top row, it probably cuts off. Yeah, right about here. And then he just has all the top rows and a bunch of bottom rows for, well, the guys that he does use. And the other orgs are just middle row, and looks like for Anteiku, he did actually start doing the top row as well. If we look at stats enhancement, so yeah, his account CP is nearly at 14.5 million, so that's gonna be a tiny boost. The star rating isn't that high because he simply can't afford to build everything as a free-to-play player, of course. The attributes are at 79, like you'd expect. He is further than me, actually, because I don't know if you guys saw, but his server is extremely dead. So he is, like, he's been able to farm and rank 1 in this place here for a very long time, which is a good boost for this part here, for sure. I sadly had a pretty stacked server, so the first like 6 months of the server, nah, actually like maybe the first like 7 months I wasn't rank 1. Now I am undisputed, so that's nice. Ultimate skills, so he only plays Kagune, I'm pretty sure. He did upgrade Might too, but Kagune is just really great overall. So yeah, that's his preparations tab. I guess we can look at this. So for some reason he's not claiming these, but since he's not claiming them, I'm not gonna claim them either. Maybe there's a reason for it. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but yeah, let's look at his bag now. So here, that's not really interesting. He doesn't have many ability boosters, so he's just using them right now, probably. This is all just shards. As you can see here, he has a very large amount of Abyss coins ready already for the reset. Nearly another MR here. We saw these here before. 200 regular tickets, which is very nice. And 19 cell creation tokens, which is also very nice. If we look at consumables, there's also not really anything interesting here. He has 50 of those new boxes, so I guess soon he can build a character here of his choice. Materials is also not very interesting. We can see his scenes are very low right now, so he's using the big scenes currently. He's pretty low on eukaryotes, which many people have a problem with that. He has a good amount of cell promoters, which is very nice, and a huge amount of bond tablets and other stuff. So this means that he does probably sweep these things quite often, actually. And yeah, the crystals aren't really anything special. The coffees, he probably used them all today because of the update that we got. And now he's our C cell, so this is really impressive. So he does have the important ones for Augiri, being Psy Iodo and Masked Kaneki. But he has some other stuff for the assist slot. So he has Owl in the assist slot and for his Ontaku with the 2 cells, Centipede with his cell at 2-star for some reason, and Red Arima with his Lightning God cell. These two he does also have, so that's pretty neat. And let's look at how many modded cells he has. So as you can see, a pretty decent amount for a free-to-play player for sure. Like ends right about here with the God cells, it looks like. Then the rest, that's not one, but yeah, the rest is probably just 3x cells or 2x cells. And yeah, that's that. And the rest we already showed. Now let's see how many 4x cells he maybe has. So probably not a lot, because it's just way too rare, and he's free to play, as I said before. So he has these two that we were able to get from that one event. And I wouldn't be surprised if those were his only ones. So it does look like they are his only ones. But as I said, like that's not very surprising. They are incredibly hard to get for sure. And yeah, of course, he does have this first top up thingy still that most people probably don't have. But yeah. And then also let's look at his server. So as you can see here, he's actually not first place. It's this guy who is way weaker in PvP, but looks like he just leveled a lot of characters overall on his account. Here he did this, of course, for the gems. Endless Trials, he didn't really go far, it seems, but on these ones he also didn't go far. So he actually has way more attribute chips than me if he were to farm these, which he doesn't have to currently. Then these ones are pretty useless, so yeah, I'm not surprised that he didn't even attempt that one. And Carnival Conquest, let's just look at a server. Yeah, 7 people at triple S, and you need to have B to be top 20 even. Let's see if there's some big names. Although I'm not an NA player, so I probably don't recognize people that I should. But yeah, I actually don't recognize anyone there. I'm not really, I don't really know NA that well. Did he get top 32? No, sadly he did not, but that's to be expected. As you can see here, a lot of frames are added now. Well, we have the Pinnacle Showdown ones from Season 1. The Season 2 ones were added now, so it looks like they are the exact same. Yeah, for now at least. They might change them, of course. And we have the new VIP frames, which none of us will ever reach, obviously. And yeah, of course, he's missing the VIP locked ones too, and all the pass ones. which, yeah, I mean, that's obvious, right? And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything about the account. Incredibly impressive stuff for a free-to-play player. Um, yeah, it's kind of crazy how strong he is, despite not having access to so many things. So yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks again to Lord Shadow for allowing me to do this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.